Good morning, y'all. So I'm gonna try to sum this up in 10 minutes because it's several stories combined into one that did powerful movements. Um, I did my Jesus Calling devotional this morning. I was up until 5 a.m. this morning in my Bible, um, and praying. And one day I'm gonna get through that whole book, but normally I would look at the same day and just put that date it was in the book and the date I actually did it. But I opened up to my birthday. Today I'm 25, halfway to 50, y'all. No. um, but it hit me. It talked about how God is with me. God is with us. I don't care if you believe or not, there is something I truly believe that there's something you look up to that you trust. Unless you're just not of the supernatural world. Your soul is gone. Because you go to that side. But God is with us. Through the good, the bad, the ugly. Yes, I know that I don't use this word very often, but I know we hate it. Sometimes we hate the process. Guys, I'll be honest, sometimes I feel like this is a love-hate relationship with my flesh when I think about my relationship with God, because I love it so much. Like, this way of life is all that I hoped it to be. And the fact that I'm still learning and I get to share it with you, God moves. God is moving everywhere. There's a lot of chaos, I'll agree. But God's still taking care of things. God's keeping his people safe. It talked about how he was with us. And that we need to listen for those bells of his presence. And one thing y'all know I struggle with is I hate being alone. I used to do it a lot. I don't know how to get down in the dumps, but when I'm good, in an okay, good zone, I don't like being alone. It terrifies me. But all this week, God has been showing up. And last night in Bible study, and I was late. Sorry, Pepe. All that happened this week hit me like a ton of bricks once I did this devotional between 3 and 5 in the morning. Yet again, God reminds me with his grace, love, and mercy, his daddy-like nature, that he loves me. He loves us. He loves you. And I know this isn't talked about enough, so I'll warn you now. It's not going to be easy. I've wrestled death a couple times. One really seriously that I could have been instantly unalived from my own actions. But God said, not yet. Because every single one of us has a purpose. I don't care where you're at in life. I don't care if you're under the influence. I don't care if you're in $1 million home. I don't care how you're watching this or hearing this or God laying this out, because I'm praying this over you actively. God is with you every step of the way, through the fire, through the joy, through the blessings, through the service, through the reaping and the sowing. He is with you. But when you follow him, you have to keep going to try to be more like him. But again, I'm going to warn something of you. See these little puffy things? Boom, 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 boom. It's called flesh. And you're going to fall short of the glory of God. I do it every day. We all do it. But the more you follow, and he reminded me of this, is just everything, talking about how sometimes it's not your time, and sometimes you need to be in the background. Sometimes all these angles that made perfect sense reading just about how he's with you, and just to follow what he says. It's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be hard. But he is with you. Like, come on, what better does it get there? Like, I'm out here, they're all weeds and some green trees, but I hear the birds. I hear the breeze. I hear whatever birds are out there, geese. It's out here at our horrible lake that we have, but it's peaceful. I will say that. It's still it's part of this town. And it's if you just want peace, it's nice. He's out here. He's with me telling you all this. So last night, one thing I heard the story, and I can't sum it up, so you have to go look it up, but I don't know his first name, and I know I should, but I'm going blank. But I think his Billy Graham. Somehow he got somewhere really powerful where there were marks in the floor where that person prayed by their bed. And all my life, my Nana did that. And I did it with her, but I did that. I don't have much time, so I gotta sum it up. But I got on my knees and prayed. And I just went bleh for the first time. And now I knew before, but feeling that Jesus is with me just by getting up, doing what he says, getting in his word, getting comforted, that makes me blessed to have another year. So thank you for the birthday wishes for all throughout the day. I love y'all. And y'all have a blessed day.